got the creator of BFDI, Carrie Wong. We have the director of BFDIA, Joseph Pack.
Whoa!
The voice of One and Pepper, Sondering Emily. And the voice of Balloon and Purple Face, Ben Cross. Awesome, so take a seat, everybody. We thought we'd just kind of go over the voices we do before we jump into the questions. So, oobly goobly, we have Nickel. Wowie wow. And I also do Test Tube. Hello, everybody. I'm Ben, and you might know me as the voice of Balloon in an animated series.
Hello, I'm Michael, and you might know me as the voice of Pencil from BFDI. I see a giant version of me, I'm Pen, also in BFDI. My favorite character's voice, however, has to be far from BFDI.
Hello, I'm Carrie, one of the creators of BFDI, but speaking of four, I voiced one of his co-hosts! But on the other end of the spectrum, I voiced one of the deepest characters. It's Spongy! I'm Joseph. I don't voice many characters, but I do voice 15!
Hi, I'm Sondering Emily, and I voice One in Teapot, Down to Make a Deal! And I also voice Pepper in I. Salty Salt, I'll save you!
All right, so we're ready to jump into your questions. We'll start right over here.
What's your favorite BFDI and Anime and Sandy episode?
I think I'll say BFDIA 14. You know, the one where they're climbing up the 5 islands. I like that one.
I love the last episode of season 1. I feel like when all the chaos is unfolding, it's like, what is even going on?
I love the latest Teapot 19. I just feel like the ending is so epic. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time.
I also love the episode 14s. I love BFB 14, the lava apocalypse.
Oh, I like II Season 2, Episode 15, because I got to write Taco's Tirade for that episode.
I really enjoyed episode 16 of season 2 of II when Cobbs revealed the truth about all of the characters. It was a big, mic drop moment for the show. But yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, and right, next one here.
Is this working? Okay. Will there be a bow and bot interaction?
Seems kind of inevitable. I mean, everybody, they're all right there. I think there's going to be a reckoning to be had between the two of them for sure.
So there will. Thank you. Yeah, next one over here.
Should I go? Sorry. My first time here.
Hi, I'm a big fan of your show.
It's so good.
And I want to ask you this. Does fan belong to test tube or light bulb?
Also, amazing cosplay.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Well, first of all, amazing cosplay. Oh, it's so good. Does fan belong to test, or sorry, was that the question? Does fan belong to test tube?
Does fan belong to test tube or light bulb?
Well, I think all the contestants in Inanimate Insanity, they belong to themselves, first and foremost. They learned from Cobbs, that whole situation taught them that Me-Phone is not in control of them, Cobbs is not in control of them. They're all there for themselves. But I think Fan does care deeply about both Test Tube and Lightbulb.
Yeah, especially after that one, Fan and Test Tube, that was a dangerous moment. He came to save the day.
I was so scared.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, next one over here.
Hello, my name is Nicole. I'm a huge fan of BFDI. I'm a huge fan of your show since 2016. Will TV be able to speak in BFDI and IDFB using his college voice, or maybe the same voice as the talking magnet in BFDIA?
Well, the thing I love about TV is that he can take on any voice he wants to. He can be Scottish, he can be he can speak through the clips of the BFDI episodes. So honestly, whatever voice you're imagining, I think TV can do it.
And I really think he might sing. TV might, I don't know if TV can sing.
Oh yeah, I think he can play any music video, so he could sound like Taylor Swift if he wants to.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Next one right here.
Is the mic working? Okay. In Teapot, there's an elevator for the hotel, but in various other pre-Teapot episode/content, the same door was used. So what was it? Where did it lead to before it was the elevator?
Well, before we knew it as the hotel in Teapot, it really was just the bathrooms. That's the weird thing. We've never seen the characters need to go to the bathroom. I guess there was one incident where Tennis Ball said, I need to go to the bathroom. But I don't know why, this opens more questions than it answers. So I think, yeah, those doors led to the bathrooms and whatever other, wonders are within there.
Alright, thank you so much. Also, thank you for noticing my cover cutout.
That is incredible.
Thank you. Right over here.
All right, it's my turn. Hi, everybody. I'm Graham, also known as Graham Buller, the BFDI Master on YouTube, but you can just call me Graham. I've been a fan of object shows for 6 years, and I have a question for Michael and Carrie. Remember in 2019 when you sold the foldy paper crafts at the 2019 meetup? Will you ever bring them back?
We need a lot more paper crafts, I feel like. Eventually, we do want to bring them back. I feel like we've been floating around this idea that what if we had paper of different textures and different shiny materials? So I think in the future you can expect Foldy to come back and be purchasable on the shop.
All right, big W.
Thank you. Next one over here.
All of you describes Bungie in one word.
Heroic. A pilot.
Mistreated.
That's 2 words.
Misunderstood.
Squishy.
Squishily misunderstood.
And also dead.
It's 2 words. It's cheating.
2 words. And you said 3 words.
Thank you very much. Yeah, and over here.
Would there ever be a OJ plush?
Ooh. The answer is there will be an OJ plush. He is in the works right now, and we're hoping maybe he'll even be ready this year.
You can assemble the OSC in your room.
Right, he's the final member of the OSC to have a plush. So, yeah, thank you. And next one over here.
Hello, I'm Serena, dressed as Puffball. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, and Fries is riding on top, is that right?
That
There's
is
not enough room up
yes.
there.
And I am here with my duo friend, Golf Ball, aka my sister. Yeah, I'm good, right, yo. Anyways,
Awesome.
my question is, since this has been asked, we're wondering, what it was your least favorite episodes for both of the shows and why?
Well, first off, I love that you have so much cosplay because you have over half of Team No Name. 4 characters at once. That takes skill.
I love your cosplay because it's 2 characters that I voice, Football and Golf Ball. And I'm there too, don't forget me.
Anyway, I think for my least favorite episode, I used to say episode 24 of season 1 because it's the second to last episode and half of it is just a recap of every elimination, so it's like filler content. But I think lately I've come to like that. Or not like that it's filler, but it used to be my least favorite.
I'm gonna say the jigsaw puzzle solving episode in season 1. I think, why can't the squashy grapes figure out that all the puzzle pieces are upside down? If they all look the same, maybe flip it over, give the other side a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, on the topic of season 1, so I'm gonna go with episode 2 of season 1. I know we brought up going in the bathroom earlier. I feel like Nickel and, he pooped on baseball in that episode. So I feel like that's a top one, that's a party foul. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, and right over here.
Hello, my name is Josiah, and my question is, what animation software do you use to make the episodes?
Well, we have been using Adobe Animate for ages and ages.
Formerly Adobe Flash. You were using it back when it was Flash.
Formerly Macromedia Flash.
Formerly, Macromedia Future Splash. But that's, all of those are irrelevant now. Adobe Animate is what we're using. But I do think, if people here use Flip by Clip, I like that program too.
And episode editing is done in Adobe Premiere usually, is that right?
Yeah. So I know like Sam and other people will edit the episodes in Adobe Premiere. I stick to Final Cut Pro, but I'm the only one who does that.
And I know that I'm as an audio editor on both shows, I'll also mention that for audio we often use the free software, Audacity, but we also will occasionally use Adobe Audition. I know some people prefer to use that for audio.
Awesome. Yeah, great question. Thank you. Yeah, next one right here.
Hello. So a part of the reason I love this community so much is because so many people are so artistically talented, and it motivates me to draw myself when I'm super self-conscious about my own art. But a trend I see with a lot of the art is that a lot of people like to interpret them as humanoid in some way. What are your thoughts on that?
Wait, I'm personally obsessed with the humanoid version of one, and I love that it even made it into cosplays with people wearing the wizard hat. I personally am a huge fan of it.
Me too.
That kind of art is very popular in our crew servers. When people find it, we share it among the crew, and we all love to see it. It's so creative the way people interpret these characters as humans. There's so many different ways you can do it, and it's really fascinating.
It's so fun because you could do almost anything, really.
I know, that's what's so fun about it.
Yeah.
Love the hat, by the way, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Awesome, thank you very much. Yeah, right over here.
Oh, okay. Hello, my name is Jasmine, and my question is that which character you voice act, what kind of music genre or song would they listen to?
Oh, I feel like for one, I said Brutal by Olivia Rodrigo, just because before one's, I guess, confrontations with the other characters, she wants to pump herself up. Also, I love your cosplay.
Thank you.
I think it's almost becoming, actually, I shouldn't say this is canon, but Ruby definitely likes to listen to Lemon Demon.
In that episode when Fan was holding test tube after she nearly died, I think the only words going through his head were, "Never gonna give you up." Never gonna run around and desert you. Well, I think Balloon probably wouldn't be a fan of pop music. Okay, all week.
I feel like 15.
Yeah.
Probably listen to a lot of, maybe They Might Be Giants.
Awesome. Thank you very much. An amazing cosplay.
Thank you.
Yeah, right over here.
He's so excited.
Hello, my name is Elle. I'm following along with characters and music. Would Taco and Anime Insanity? Would she like any sort of genre or music artist?
Well, she's a theater kid, I think. I think she's listening to musical theater soundtracks all the time. I mean, just to have a voice like hers, I think that's probably where she gets her inspiration. I know that Reagan had mentioned too the voice of Taco that she's often singing in the mirror, to herself, which is how she got her amazing voice. So probably let her show to you. You can't just launch off a villain song without practice. That was rehearsed.
I'll be fine.
Pretty much, like her whole acting. Exactly. But yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, next one here.
Hi, I'm Minta Vega. I've been a big fan of both of your shows for quite a long time. And I have a question for Anime Insanity. Will you ever continue the season 1 remaster?
Yeah, actually, episode 6 is in the works right now. We don't know exactly when it's going to release because we have been prioritizing the 4th season for this. But yeah, definitely it will be coming soon. Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Yeah. Next one over here.
Yes. I should have been. How rare is that pair, you guys? Rarer than I'm so excited.
Why does my ex like baskets?
I love them because they can fit on all 4 of my nubs.
Also, the cosplay is incredible. Oh my gosh.
It's like I'm looking into a mirror.
Thank you very much. Awesome. Right over here.
Hi, I'm Elijah, but you can call me Eli. But who do you think would win in a fight, Foreign X or MePhone X?
Well, here's what's revealed. MePhone X is just toilet. So, You know, it'd be like, Mr. Fire, need help? Yeah, I kind of think 4X wipe the floor would be from X, to be honest.
X, partner with me. Let's wipe out this toilet.
I will not let us get defeated by a toilet!
Yeah, I think they have it, yeah. But thank you very much.
Thank you.
You got it, next one here.
My name is Cassie, and what's Ford's favorite beverage?
I need time to brainstorm. I don't consume foods like everyone else does.
Well, maybe he likes 7-Eleven because it has algebrailians in it.
7-Up.
I meant 7-Up, okay?
Awesome. Yeah, thank you very much. An amazing cosplay, too. Yeah, right over here.
Hello, I really like your guys' content. I have 2 questions, if that's okay.
Just one, please, but your best one.
Okay.
Thank you.
In the very end of Teapot 19, when winter and loser reunite, did the fire go out because the sun takes the earth away from the sun and oxygen levels aren't as high?
I always thought it's just the screen fading to black. I feel like that fire should burn on forever.
Well, that's an open, that's a plot thread. What if it catches on in a forest fire, comes about because of that? I actually, when I saw that episode for the first time, I misinterpreted, the whole torch and everything. I thought winner and loser, died from the torch. I thought they got burned by the fire. But that would have been, a really bittersweet, reunion.
Oh, man. Thank you very much. Awesome.
You have a better handle on it than I do. Yeah.
Yeah, right over here.
In BFB 6, Donut multiplied by 4, Boy multiplied by 1.
Well, now that the zero algebrailians are also becoming part of the world of BFDI, Donut isn't the only zero in the world. I don't know if Donut is any match for 1, though.
No one is a match for me. I will take everyone's powers.
Thank you so much. Yeah, right over here.
Okay, but how did Balloon know about the exit of BFB 3?
She has a snout.
How did Balloony know?
Balloony knows all.
Well, I feel like maybe Golf Ball did some research and maybe Balloony and Golf Ball talked behind the scenes or something.
I think maybe Balloony opened the little opening to the balloon and flew to where the exit is. Maybe if you fly high enough, you end up within Thor's body. That is not canon whatsoever, though.
Thank you very much. Yeah, right over here.
So, I've been a fan of your guys' show since 2015, and I'm so glad I'm going to be able to ask this question. So, I forgot which episode was it, but is there a secret behind 3's hand when he closed the gate when Purple Face was out looking for everybody?
I think that will be covered in the next few episodes of Teapot, so you just have to watch and find out.
This mystery of 3 is something that I am very interested in as Purple Face.
Awesome. And thank you for watching for so long. It's amazing. Yeah, right over here.
My name is Noah, and in Teapot 10, when Golf Ball and Penn when Golf Ball was in Penn's Nightmare, they were working at a movie theater. Was that a hint of there being a BFDI movie?
I think maybe, unfortunately not.
Well, the thing is, ever since I was a kid, I thought having a movie would be really, really cool, but I don't know how to do it. I feel like the people out there who, there's CAA, there's certain organizations that help make movies, but they don't know about the OSC. So, the movie directors, if you're watching this, please give us a call.
If there was a movie, would you guys watch?
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, next one here.
Okay, before I ask my question, I would like to thank Carrie and Michael for making BFDI. I really liked, it's one of my favorite shows, and I would like to thank Adam for making an Adam Insanity.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Also, okay, so my question is, on the sub-special, 7 said something like my friend won, and then on Teapot 19, 1 crossed out 7 in the moon, so what happens between them?
Well, I think there's 2 canon universes. So what happens in the Teapot universe doesn't overlap with what happens in the subspecials. So maybe like 7 and 1 are only friends in the subspecials, but what do you think, 1?
7 have any powers I could take?
Ooh, I don't know. I guess we have to ask 7 themselves, but they're not here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Next one over here.
Okay, so you know about the BFDI Flip a Clip contest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, is it possible that the characters that are used could be used as like recommended characters or contestants?
Right. I feel like they are used as our entertainment watching all the entries to the animation contest. I think, you know, anyone who enters into this animation contest that Flip a Clip is holding, I'm just looking forward to seeing all the entries, but no promises if they go into the show though. Everyone do your best.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, right over here.
Harry, Adam, I just want to thank you guys for making this amazing show. Whenever I just feel bored and don't know anything or what to do, I just start watching you guys' shows and everything. And my question is, what has been your inspiration for any of your characters that you voice's personality? Like, how do you create it?
Well, one character, I feel like, I don't know which predated the other, but I know like Peridot from Steven Universe. I don't know if there are any I feel like there was a bit of inspiration there with Test Tube's personality over time. I feel like Test Tube may have even been created before Peridot.
Well, I know for one, a lot of people think it's inspired by Bill Cipher. I didn't know who Bill Cipher was until I started voice acting 1, and my friend was like, you need to check out this character, it's very similar to your personality, so I did.
Yeah, and I also know that 1 is also inspired by, what is it, the demon from Cuphead? The devil? Oh, the devil, okay, the devil.
Don't deal with it's not exactly an inspiration, but a lot of people tell me that Balloon sounds a lot like Mickey Mouse.
I have one last secret to reveal, which is that I don't know who has seen the show Over the Garden Wall. But I was very inspired with the character Loser by the character Jason Thunderburger from Over the Garden Wall. You know, he's a very popular character who was revealed at the end to have a very interesting voice. I just thought that was genius.
Awesome, great question, thank you. Yeah, next one over here.
Hi, my name is Jacob. I have a question for everyone. Is there a character's voice that you guys get tired of doing?
When I do this voice for a long time, I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah, the balloon voice can be tiring if I have to do a very, very long session, or if I'm like getting over a cold or something. If anything's affecting my throat, it can be tiring too.
I always record all of my characters in every episode in a specific order, so
Book will always go first because I want to get that out of the way, and it's just such a delicate voice that gets ruined easily.
Yeah, I definitely think Bracelety, like I have a limit to like...
I can only talk like this for a few minutes, and then Bracelety has to shut up.
15 shouts a lot, and I'm always out of breath afterwards.
I think for me, because I've been on tour, I've been losing my voice. So Pepper is now harder to do, but typically I think Boom Mic is hardest because I have to do it in a raspy voice.
Yeah, thank you very much. We only have time for a few more, so we're going to try to get through as many as we can in the next few minutes. So next one over here.
Hi, so first off, you guys practically raised me. I've been a fan for as long as I can remember. So in Anime Insanity, Rain on Your Charade, there is a theory that Steve Cobbs rigged the votes so that Soap would get eliminated when she wasn't meant to. Is this true?
No, I don't think so. I think Steve Cobbs had other plans at play that were taking priority over the votes. Although he did have a lot of interest in the show itself, you know, in the finale, so. But no, I can confirm that is not true.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, right over here.
Hi, I'm wondering, and I want to ask, do you guys have any tips for upcoming animators, or just like any tips at all?
Ooh, well, I think it's really nice to download source files like FLAs and tinker with them. So like, if there's a scene you really like, you can like swap out the character body or try to like make a limb longer, kind of see how that looks, because that's a good template to kind of learn from.
I don't know how many people know this, but a lot of the early episodes of BFDI, I've just released all the source FLA files to them. I still plan to do that with the newer seasons, so anyone who's looking to tinker with the files, get ready for that.
And don't let perfectionism be the enemy of the good. You know, like the only way you can become good is by doing it over and over and over again and learning something each time. So don't let that discourage you, you know? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, next one here.
Question for Michael and Carrie. After you guys are done with BFDIA, will you continue IDFB?
Well, that depends. Do people here want to see IDFB too? Oh, I think I heard crickets, so I think we won't. I'm just kidding. No, we're definitely looking forward to like moving on to a later season, or like after BFDIA ends, you know, we definitely have to open that book once again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right over here.
Well, I'm not sure if you guys exactly remember me, but I was from the Seattle tour.
Hello again.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much for asking. Anyways, well, what would the current time look like if you guys just don't continue BFDIA from where it left off?
We'd probably jump. Oh, you're talking about BFDIA 6 and onward, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, we'd be focusing on Teapot. We'd probably have more Teapot episodes out, but you know, BFDIA is just too good not to devote some time to that.
Well, I'm still used to having it only 5 episodes from back then because, after all, when you're a viewer of the OSC for a few years, you get used to a thing or two.
Awesome, great seeing you again. And next one right here.
Hello, I'm a really big fan of both of your shows, and I have a question for Carrie and Michael. Did one kidnap 4 so she could make a deal with him to save 3 from the exit?
What was it about 4, like, that made you want to capture him?
Well, I know I have powers, but not enough.
Also, I wanted to ask you, is that a dipper hat on 4?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute, I love that.
Oh, do you have a hat on 1 as well?
Yes.
Oh my god, I love it! It's like a wizard hat, right?
Yes.
Yay!
Thank you for the hat. I love it.
Thank you very much. And we only have time for, unfortunately, 2 more questions, but we have a little surprise after those are over, so stay tuned. Right over here.
Hi, I just wanted to say, these great episodes, by the way. These episodes were top episodes, probably. And my question is, we've been talking about how, sorry. How do you guys determine, like, how strong each Algebraian is?
Maybe just whatever's most convenient for the episode. Whatever the writer's feeling. You know, whether it's, you know, Carrie or Sam Thornberry, our writer, writing it.
Well, what do you think? I want to be the most powerful Algebraian. Even more powerful.
Wait until 2,763 enters the scene.
Also, don't forget about me.
Yes, don't forget about X.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And yeah, last one over here.
Okay, so I really like an anime series. The scene where Tester Woman's dad really shocked me. My question is, if Maple was ever to reunite with the contestants, would he like or disapprove of the show?
Ooh, I feel like, you know, maybe he'd be a little hesitant to disapprove, so to speak. You know, he's already had such an impact on them already. But, you know, I will say we will be seeing Nippon in this season at some point. So he'll be back. But I think his presence in the show will be different than it was in the latest seasons. But yeah, we'll have to see when we get there. But yeah, thank you very much. Great question. And thank you all for being an amazing audience. Oh my God. We also wanted to give a shout out to our amazing tour manager, Abigail Noble, for making us all happy.
Thank you, Abby.
But we have one more surprise. You know, both of these episodes would not be completed without the amazing crew that makes them. So we wanted to bring some crew out to say hello to you all. So everyone, come on in.
Give them a big round of
Crew members.
Hi there. I'm Xander. I do animation and design for BFDI, and I also help work on merch, and I do a lot of social media stuff for them. But most importantly, I also voice Zero in the subspecials. Hello, I'm Don, or Shimzo. I'm an animator on BFDI and Inanimate Insanity, and I'm also the voices of
both Glue and Leak from Teapot.
Hello, I'm Yellow and Gear. I'm a writer for Teapot, and I also animate for Teapot and do stuff for BFDIA. And I'm also the creator of Paper Puppets Take Two.
Hey guys, I'm Chris Schrafer. I do animation for Teapot and BFDI, and also I'm a voice actor for Tal, from the Play-Doh short. So. Hello, I am Ryan Dietrich, or Sir Ryan 18, and I do some of the 3D animation for BFDIA and Teapot, and I also help out with some of the merch.
Hello, I am Polly. I made Moss and working on Mossy, and I am an animator, and I am a storyboard artist for Teapot.
Hello, I'm Daniel Valle, and I do animation and storyboard for both Teapot, BFDIA, and II.
Hello, my name is Bryby, and I am an animator for both Jack and Jellyfy and Animation Epic, and I am also the voice of 10!
Hi everyone, my name's Catherine. I'm voice of Eggie and Naomi. Really nailed it today.
What's up, everyone? My name is Fusion Animations. I'm an animator for both BFDI and II, and I'm the creator of Object Invasion. And
Let's get a round of applause for these guys right here. Thank you all so much for coming. If you are VIP, please remain seated. Everyone else, go in the lobby. We have photo stations for you to take merch. But seriously, thank you all so much for coming.